Okay, this is the end of turn 3, and our player only has 4 orcs left on the table. My truck got destroyed. What's his name?
Ragnar.
Ragnar. Killed Thraka, a bunch of mega knobs. Actually, Captain Marbo landed right here behind the dreadnought and hit the dreadnought and immobilized it, and then the blast did strength 8 AP2 and killed 3 mega knobs outright. He happened to also kill himself in the explosion. So
that's how Marbo rolls.
That's how Marbo rolls. Other than that, that's pretty much what happened to the orcs. There wasn't a lot left on the table on my side. So, Mark, why don't you go tell me what happened? What happened with your Imperial Guard?
I have been blessed, and Jeremy's been cursed by consistently rolling ones on to hit or to pin on both the Medusas and the Lemon Russes. One Medusa is still alive, and one Lemon Russ is still intact, and mine is its main cannon and 1 plasma cannon. My Sentinel squad was destroyed by the Orc boys, who then retreated, and I'm left basically with 1 full group of Sentinels, my command squad, and 1 Medusa and the Lemon Russ. The Hellhound has been destroyed as well.
All right.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
And 1 full troop.
Excellent. So, that is anything else? How about Jeremy? What happened? How are you doing?
Well, what ended up happening right here is when Ragnar charged Thraka, I used his battle shout, which gave Furious charge to everyone within 12 inches. I had 2 Sky Claws right here, one with a Power Fist that was able to have a Strength 9 Power Fist on the Devil Dog, and that's how it ended up wrecking. Managed to take out 1 more Plasma Cannon on the Lemon Rust, which still won't die. Thraka's dead. Managed to get a wound with the Storm Bolter, 2 wounds with bolt pistols, and an additional wound with the assault cannon from the Wolf Guard all the way over here. And actually, Ragnar didn't do the last one. It was the Blood Claws actually did him in.
Nice.
Other than that, I lost my last 2 Sky Claws, so I gave away that kill point. And this Dreadnought's still sitting over here not doing anything. I've been taking out a couple of the Ratlings up here, but there's still 3 left. So
3 left.
We'll see what happens.
Up in that. Okay, so that looks like what happened. We had Gaskill Thraka with a 2+ invulnerable save. He got 3 wounds, or no, 2 wounds from an autocannon from Terminators. So every time you think, oh, you know, my little bolter, my little bolt pistol's not going to do it, always fire, because a 2+ invulnerable is not always enough to save you. It's been pretty horrible over on this side. In fact, this is the top of round 4, and I'm pretty much going to die, and the Orc player's going to be out of the game. Kind of in the middle, kind of got raped early in the game. Nothing I could really do about it, and there's probably nothing I would really change. Didn't bring a heavy troop list, which is the Orc strength, so this is almost my finishing strategy, so that's about all I can comment on that. And we're going to see what happens between the Imperial Guard and the Space Wolf player. We'll be back at the end of turn 4. Okay, so this is the last battle report. This is the end of turn 4. Orc player's completely gone. I had my 4 knobs. They got killed by 30 las gunshots. There's two Medusas here. The Dreadnought finally managed to kill one. Then a scout squad with melta bombs and a melta gun came in and killed the other. I think that's all you killed, right? Did you kill anything else? Okay, so you got 2 points on there. Current kill points is the Space Marine player here. He has 9 kill points. The Imperial Guard has 5, and that is pretty much it. There's not enough kill points for the Imperial Guard player to make it unless he kills everything that the Space Marine player has, which is he needs 5 total kills. There's not enough firepower on the table to do it. We're debating whether or not we're going to go an extra turn. So it looks like I'm going to say it's a Space Marine victory, but we'll see. I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. That was the end of turn 5. We didn't even have the Space Wolf player go because he was already winning at the end of turn 5, and we're not going to go to turn 6. So what we have left on the board is the Imperial Guard player. Tell me what you did. What was the end of the game strategy?
My end of the game strategy was to take everything else living that wasn't an Imperial Guardsman and kill it. It wasn't as effective as I would have liked, seeing as how there were still things alive, which would denote that I've effectively lost the game. You know, being counterintuitive to an annihilation play.
Oh, all right, and very nice. So I noticed that there's one scout there. I know there was 5, and you just needed one to get a kill point, and you were down 4 kill points. So obviously it didn't come out in your favor. That's okay. Still have some squads here. They got fired at by Meltaguns, by a special weapons team. Grimnar, Ragnar, whatever his name is, he's still there with his one guy left. So if we were going to play this game over again and bring a different list, I don't think any of us really made a list to necessarily counter or destroy each other. I know that I probably would have brought more Orc Boys. I would have done less things with... well, knowing that I was playing Imperial Guard, I probably shouldn't run a lot of counter vehicles, things like Death Copters with twin-linked missiles. I mean, it's just not effective. I should just overrun him with too many wounds and hit him with Power Claws. So, Mr. Space Wolf player Jeremy, what do you think? What would you have done differently? Wait, give me a second. Okay, go ahead.
In retrospect, I would have liked to have brought a Room Priest for the squad, like the Mega Knobs and Thraka. Would have made things a lot easier than having to shoot every bolt pistol I had and have barely anything happen. But it ended up working in my favor anyway. Actually, this lineup worked really well for what we had on the table. So, I mean, it just depends on what I'm going against next time. I would, what I would rearrange. But I mean, as it went, I think it worked pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Imperial Guard. Any things you would change? Any things you'd alter your list if you could to do things differently?
Given the limited mobility of the Medusas, I would probably next game, probably run 2 Lemon Rust tanks instead, using probably the same variant that I have with this basic battle cannon with 2 plasma cannons on the side. When contending with Space Wolf and Space Marine armor and mass hordes of orcs as well as Mega Knobs, you really can't beat a well-placed plasma cannon template, along with the Strength 9 AP3 template that the battle tank brings to the table anyway. Elsewise, I'm pretty comfortable with the strategy I run, but it's all luck of the roll.
That's very true, and it's pretty close there in the in-game. Nearing the final turns, it's just the Space Marine player got a lot of very good cleanup kills, and he got a lot of early kills, very strong early kills in the game. So that's the end of this game, and I'll put it on the internet fairly shortly.